Hi, this is our project from Mexico and Japan. My name is Patricio Romo, and we work with Daniel Rios and Nagai Ryasuke. The question that we select was, how do you define the ideal role model from your future children? And I put that the ideal role model for our children here in Mexico will be to get responsibilities like working, exercise, or something that could help other people. Another will be to get a life and a family and to be a good man or woman for the society. To be humanitarian in crisis, like in 2017 with the earthquake, that independent of who you were almost obligated to help our countrymen. Patriotism is another role model that is important in Mexico because if our country were in danger, we will defend our beloved country.
So, in my opinion, I want my children to follow a model that is based on the fundamental values to be good in life. Respect is very important to be someone successful because without that you will not get very far. Humility is also a very good important value to me since you never have to be consent. I want to educate my children in a way that they know that you have to value things and that not everything is based on money. You have to learn to be happy with what we have. The future of our children will be closely related to technology. Thanks to the great advances in recent years, and I want them to learn to make the most of it for their benefit, and that they can be raised to form a critical point of view of the things. So this is some images that represent the what we said. You can change. You can change the slide.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ryosuke. I'd like to tell you about Japanese. I'd like my children to be independent person. This does not mean isolation. For example, earning money by themselves, being polite. I want my children to be a portion for one person. Secondly, I want my child to be a polite person. For example, being kind, respect people. We must obey rules, such as laws. Not only law, there are unwritten rules. In addition, I would like my children to be a kind of men who respect each other. We use respect words to superiors, senior people, and customers, etc. This is Japanese character Anpanman. It is kind of symbol for Japanese. He is giving his hat which is made by being Jamban. This means help the weak people, even it is self-sacrifice.
So the difference that we notice in our text is that the difference that we can notice are minimal, but the one that stand out the most is that Mexicans like to instruct their children as much as they can, while the Japanese let them be independent much faster so that they can learn the things of life. And Mexicans also think more about being happy with yourselves, while Japanese think that you have to support others before you.
Me?
Yeah, the similarities.
Similarity is respect. This word is really important for both of us. Selfish people are not forgiven. To respect each other, accelerate understanding each other, and communication will be smooth. If we are impolite, many people feel antipaths, antipaths against us. Respect and trust are also important for business. Patricio,
Uh, the the question that we need to answer is what do most role models around the world hold in common? And the common thing is to be a good citizen and to defend your country and to respect everyone independent of their religion, race, sexual preference, etc. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's done.
Yes.